Good evening, everyone. It's Wednesday. It's almost Friday. Woohoo! Actually, I just have to work tomorrow, and I am. It's almost Friday. Woohoo! I only have to work tomorrow, and then I have a long weekend. Much needed. Hi, Angie. Hi, Sarah. Thanks for joining us tonight. So tonight I'm going to use our box frame. This is one of the box frames that we sell through Couture. I don't know if you've not seen Couture before. We have a variety of surface, but what we are most known for is our reusable silkscreen transfers. So I'm going to do a little bit of waxing on this first. So I have some paste finishing wax, and when I'm working with wood, I do like to waste it. Yeah. Hi, Robin. Here I just go in circular motions and just wax. And then I'm going to do the little square one too. This is the 9 I want to say it's 9 by 12 or 6 by 12 board. I'll have to look in the book real quick. And then this is another one. And this is just a little one, like a 5 by 7. It comes with plastic corners on it and a nice little box, so you can wrap it up as a gift. So, got our wax on there. Turn some light on. The colors we're going to use tonight are Fresh Linen and Storm, and then we may use black too. So the first, we'll do this little tiny windmill first. They do number these transfers, and these are a collection in the back, or kind of in the middle of the book. Right here. Hi, Suda. Hi, Mackenzie. Hi, Pauline. So there's two sets that I use, like I did the barn the other night. So we're going to use the windmill from that set here, and then we're going to use the tractor down here. Like I said, these are reusable silkscreen transfers. They do come with numbers on them. So I don't know if you can see it. There's a 1 and a 2. We're going to do number 1 first. And we're going to, you don't have to fuzz it, but it's a good idea if you're, if it's brand new, so it doesn't stick so bad the first time. So I'm just using our fuzzing towel. I'm just going to set it in there. Make sure it's straight. And I should have wrote on the back of this too. I'm going to put number 1 windmill or wind. So we know which side the transfer goes back down on. We're going to take our chalk paste and we're going to give it a stir. And that looks pretty good. I love fresh linen. It's real subtle, very subtle. And you just smooth your paste over this. All where that design is, it has a silk screen and the paste just pushes through there. I'm going to peel that up. I'm going to set this to the side and wash it, and wash the transfer and wipe the back side with a wipe, like a Lysol wipe, and let it dry, and then I put it back on the backing sheet and I can reuse it. So while we're letting that dry, we'll try and do the tractor part. And I'm not quite sure. This is the first part of the tractor. This is the second part. And then we have the trailer. I'm wondering if the whole thing is going to fit. So we do the tractor there. And I think I might just use Tractor Life on there. So I think it'll work. So I'm going to put on the back of this one tractor number 1. Who loves this stuff? I love all the new designs. They're awesome. And I kind of have my fuzzing cloth out of view, but I'm just going to fuzz it real quick. Makes it a little bit less sticky. Okay. I'm going to use our fresh linen again. And just smooth over wherever you see the white design there. I'd love it if you are not a Couture designer, if you would share my video so that more spread the chalk love, because this is such an amazing product and I love it, you know, to put it in more homes. We are such a DIY society. To create something like this is just it's a nice relaxing night. It's a good way to end the day. And I know it doesn't show very much on here, but it's going to be perfect. And I just kind of stick them to the side of my table, and then when I'm done, I can take them into the tub and wash them. Hi, Dawn. I know, this is one of the transfers I was most excited about. I live in Alaska, Mackenzie, but I'm originally from New Hampshire, and I lived on farm country, so it's very much reminds me of home. Okay, this is layer number 2. That would be Jenny, the border collie, squeaking her dog toy. The farm that was right next to my grandparents, they had sheep, and we have sheep now, but I can remember going over there. They also had a maple syrup company, or like they had a sugar shack, and they would oh, that's cool. They would boil the sap. I just was memorized by that, what they could do. So this one here, I'm using Storm to do that second layer. Okay, this one is done. So there's that, and then I'll bring this back and show you all 3 of them together. Hi, Miss Sage, how are you? Okay, so on here, I need to do some TLC on my lids here. We're gonna do, that's part 2, I think. Let's see. They didn't layer the wagon. They didn't number the wagon. I'm going to do the second part of the tractor first. Hi, Miss Tammy. Isn't it just like, you know, having animals is like having kids. As soon as mom gets on the phone, they gotta play. Be noisy. Jenny. I may not have raised up my tractor high enough. Let's see. I'm gonna look in my book. Hold on, because I was not smart and I didn't do the registration marks. I'm just gonna look and see how it lines up. Yeah, I don't think I got all of my, I should have raised this part up a little bit higher, but we're gonna make it. She's full of it. Hi, Lori. Oh yes, this board does, and I used to have one done with it, where we did the home and family. Do you think that board will fit the home and family? Yes, it does, because I did family here, and then the definition, and then I flipped it over and did home on the other side. So yes, yes, yes. I'm gonna pray this lines up and looks okay. My dogs might get noisy. I think my husband's back picking up my daughter from Awana, our daughter. And they think that he's been gone, you know, all day when he's only been gone like 5 minutes. They miss us so. We have 2 Papillons, a Border Collie, and an Australian Shepherd. Never a dull moment. You can tell by peeling, you know, see how I'm peeling up a little bit of the chalk? But that's okay. It kind of gives it that rustic thing. You can kind of see it on the back of my transfer, and that's okay. You know, I think it looks great. I'm going to wipe my fingers off. It's a great class too, Mackenzie, if you wanted to do that one. Makes a great class with the definitions. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is part 1 of the tractor, or the wagon. I'm just writing on the back. I'm going to wait just a minute for it to dry. It's really warm in my house, like it's probably like 75, 80 degrees in here because of the wood stove. So my chalk tends to dry really quick. They are. It's so like monochromatic, and I really like the monochromatic look, but I really am kind of anxious to do this in red and black. What do you think? Okay. And they look like they just kind of get it right inside the back of the tire. We're going to do this one again. Is going to be the lighter color. It's going to be the fresh linen. Okay, we can close that one up. Actually, and I've gotten in the habit, try to get in the habit, just spritz it with water and then close the lid, and then the next time I stir it up, it'll be all good. And then we'll lift this one up. Okay, then we have that tractor light. I'm gonna see. I love the grays. I do, Miss Sage. Thank you for so much for your inspiration to do this. What do you think? Just the word tractor light? Let's see if I can get it on there straight. Thinking. Okay, we're gonna do this in black. Wrong lid for that color. Are you sure? I probably did. Did I do the wrong one? I sure did. Good catch. See, you guys are here for a reason. Okay, and there's my black. You guys are awesome. I'm probably going to take them off and clean the lids tonight. Okay, now I just smooth out my lines so they're nice and smooth. And I peel, you know, peel it so that it's not at a diagonal. Hi, Miss Ruth. Okay, this one should be just about dry. This is the second step of this. I got chalk boogers everywhere. So you guys should remember to make me write on these because I'm so bad about it. Super bad. It is way past your bedtime, Tammy. What time is it in Iowa? Like, I know, like, it's 8 o'clock, just past 8 o'clock here. Okay, so this is the last one. we're going to use the Storm again for this one. $11.30. Tammy's in Alabama. So you're about on the East Coast time, because that's where my family is from. I love it. Okay. So don't mind my messy table, but let me go get the other ones, the barn one that I did the other night, and then I'll show you this all together. I'm gonna scrape that big old chunk out of there. You can totally put this on your wall. She's gonna have us all move there. We're all gonna be moving to Alabama. Be on the beach, chalking with the sand and the seashells and the water between our sand and our toes. Sounds heavenly to me. But look at that. Wouldn't that be a cute little grouping on the wall? I love it.